Before I begin this video, I just want to say that at 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway of 2 jerseys, football shirts from big talented players. The first one is from Lamine Yamal from FC Barcelona and the second one from Cole Palmer from Chelsea. So if you want to win one of these jerseys, make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss the giveaway. And of course, some other free videos, and subscribing is free, so why don't you want to do that? I'm also doing lots of tactics videos like this, tutorial videos, and if you have a request from me, then you can drop it in the comments, of course. Please leave a like for me. It will be really helpful for me and my channel to grow. So yeah, do me a small favor. Before I'm going, to show you the best formation, lineup, tactics and roles for Liverpool, because that is what this video is about. You see me scoring goals here in online season, so you can see that it is really working, at least for me and hopefully for you as well. There we go. Start with the tactics. The tactics that I'm using is the 4-3-3 attacking formation. Before I used the 4-2-1-3, but sometimes there is a bit of a gap between the midfielders and the attackers. And the midfielders, I need to say, the defensive midfielders and the attacking midfielder. There's sometimes a really wide gap between that, and that is not what I like. If you like that formation, you can see the first video that I made about Liverpool. But for me, this is way better working than the other one. Also, because we are playing high on the pitch with it one, 70, because, yeah, I get used to playing high on the pitch, recovering the ball really quick, and yeah, try to score goals that way. If that is a way too high for you, then you can put it lower, of course. If you're not used to play high on the pitch, then you could put this around 50. And maybe if you get used to it, you can just higher this up. And yeah, for me, 70 is good, but you can also put it higher if you want, of course. Then we're going to the code. People are always asking about the code. Here you can see it. Write it down for yourself. Pause the video. If I don't forget, I will put it in the description. If I forget it, you can comment it. Then I will put it as soon as I can in the description. But you can write it down for yourself. Let's go to the squad. Alisson is the goalkeeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold the right defender. I'm using Konate and Van Dijk as the centre backs. Robertson on the left side, Gravenberg, McAllister, central midfielders. Szoboszlai is the cam. I'm using Salah on the right side, of course. Chiesa as the striker this time, and Diaz on the left side. And Chiesa this time, I said, because the first video I used Nunez, I also use Jota. You can also use Gakpo if you want, but yeah, it's so close to each other. It also depends a bit on your play style. Nunez is really physical, of course, but also really pacey, but his dribbling is not the best. So yeah, if you are not a really good dribbler, then yeah, maybe this guy should be working good for you. Jota is not really fast. He's also not super slow, but not really fast. But he is more like a dribbler, of course. 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot. So also a really nice option. Yeah, but for me, Chiesa, the pace at this moment, and his dribbling is good. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill move. So shooting is okay. So for me at this time, I choose Chiesa. I scored lots of goals with him. So yeah, for me, this one. But yeah, you can choose whoever you want, of course. It doesn't matter that much, just personal preferences. All right, then we're going to the roles. Really important as always. Sweeper keeper for Alisson. Choose wingback and balanced for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Stopper for Konate. Defender on Van Dijk. And fullback balanced for Robertson. I don't want both of my centre backs or as my fullbacks to go forward, because yeah, that is a bit too much. Then you have only 2 defenders, and I'm playing Gravenberg as a holding defender, but that is the only one. So if both are going forward, for me it's too much. If you like to play both on wing-back, you can go for that, of course, but I don't like that at this moment. McAllister is box-to-box. Shadow striker for Szoboszlai. On the right side, inside forward, focus on attack for Salah. I'm using Chiesa as an advanced forward, focus on attack. I really don't like the false number 9, especially not for this guy. I should, if I was playing Jota, I would say false number 9 is good. But for Chiesa, he is just too fast. He's making good runs, so I choose advanced forward. That was best for me. And then on the left side, we have the role winger and focus on balanced for Diaz. You can also go for inside forward, but Salah's also going inside. Szoboszlai is playing as a shadow striker, and then you have also Chiesa. So they are really close to each other. So I want at least one player to, yeah, hold it a bit, the field a bit wider. Players not too close to each other. So you have some extra options when you are attacking. If yeah, your opponent is playing really narrow defensive, then it can be really nice to have at least one on the side of the field. All right, this is it. For me, the best way to play with Liverpool at this moment. Try it out yourself. Let me know in the comments what you think of it or what your results were. I'm really curious about that. Hopefully, it will give you some extra wins and then you can play better with this team. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.